With New Year, New You high on the agenda, many people are rushing to join gyms and get into sport with the hope of regaining fitness or becoming fit in the first place. For some, they just won't last the distance and keep up the effort needed to make that big change. So our reporter Shan Robins went along to Southampton to find out what can be done to sustain that fitness urge.
With exercise part of the leisure industry, Mr. Funky Fit says the key to sustaining fitness is to love what you're doing.
Go into a gym, enjoy it. Find something you can enjoy within the fitness sector. Make it a lifestyle thing. Go swimming, play badminton, play a sport. Get into the gym, do things that you love and you enjoy doing. Make it a lifestyle thing. If you go in with the idea of trying to lose weight in 3 weeks or 2 weeks, that's what a lot of people do, okay? But if you're consistent with it, you never notice the difference. Your body just stays where it's got to stay. So what I'd advise people out there is get out there, find out what you love doing, go and do it, enjoy doing it.
Mr. Funky Fit has been a personal trainer for 15 years and recommends anyone getting started takes it slowly.
In January, everybody's come back and almost everybody's put on weight over the Christmas period. Okay, so what people usually do is they get out there and they start to rush it, and they try to do too much in a very short time. Okay, so the most important thing is for people not to rush it. Sit down, find out what you like best in terms of exercise, write it down, and find a place where you can go. And also with the training as well, you get a lot of injuries as well, as much as loads of people are jumping into gyms, getting in gyms. So people need to seek assistance from qualified personnel, personal trainers, and they can find out what they really like to do.
Making a start on change is just the beginning, and then comes the mental challenge when the going gets tough. If you don't already know it, then seek out the real reason for wanting a change, reminding yourself what it is, and it will keep you motivated to sustain the effort needed for the long run.
You've got to be consistent, okay? So people walk in through January, everybody's going to be thinking, I want to get fit, I want to try and lose all the Christmas fat, but there's the rest of the year to do that. People need to make it a lifestyle change. Think about going to the gym or going to do whatever exercise you do outside the gym. You've got to do it consistently. Okay, so 3 times a week at least, and get yourself in there.
One of the ways the fitness studio encourages people to stick to their new healthy living is for them to see what they don't need in their cupboards.
We've got an operation called Operation Clear Out Your Cupboards. We do this every year, and what we do is we ask people from all over Southampton, all over the South Coast, to donate and to bring in all the unwanted gifts. Okay, so sweets especially, chocolates, and all the unwanted presents, and we donate those to the Honeypot Children's Charity. And the Honeypot Children's Charity, they take care of vulnerable children. So anybody out there on the South Coast that wishes to donate anything or bring in something, you can bring it to Studio Red.
Why are you doing it for this charity?
We're doing it for Honeypot Charity because we've been doing it for the last 3 years, and it's just a nice way of giving back to those children, because the charity does a lot for the vulnerable children, and they give them a lot of experience. They take them out, they give them presents, and they give them all the things that could make them have a normal childhood. So we feel obliged to try and donate to them, which is and they're also quite local, so it's really great and appreciated by people when it's done that way.
Honeypot Children's Charity offers both respite breaks and outreach support to young carers and vulnerable children from the ages of 5 to 12, and anyone wanting to drop in their unwanted gifts to Studio Red can do so until 30th of January. This is Shan Robins for That's Solent.